Hey, good morning, my friends and my enemies. How are you doing? I am alright. Just woke up. Last night I received a phone call from a friend, one of the sources of information for me, and told me about the aliens last night and the sightings and shit was going crazy. So I have to come on and say something. Didn't want to do it last night. I was always sleeping. But so, aliens, right? People think it's aliens, right? So what? They just finally found that part from some old car, and they finally put it in their fucking, flying machine, and they finally figured out the technology. Now they're gonna show up all of a sudden. Is that what's going on? People, aliens, if they do exist, that means that they can travel through space, possibly through time, right? So think about this now. Where the hell were they this whole time? And if it is them, what the hell are we doing so special all of a sudden that um we are in some kind of danger of what ending the fucking universe or something? What's the deal? Why? And then they're just what, flying around. If they got technology to travel through space, possibly time, they got to fly around and what, take pictures with 1950s fucking cameras of shit under them. Is this really what the fuck's going on in people's heads? People think about this. Where the hell were they this whole time? And also, if they're so fucking interested, I doubt they would be hiding from us. Why would they be hiding? Because, oh, they don't want to disturb the natives. They don't want to disturb the indigenous population of the earth. I think they disturbed it already by making us in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So, you think you came from monkeys? Why the fuck are they monkeys? You know? If that's the case, then where the fuck are the dinosaurs? What, they all died? You know what I'm saying? Come on. It's bullshit, guys. Bullshit. So aliens, not so much. Probably gonna be again, like I said before, the same shit that happened in Spider-Man 1, 2, whatever the fuck the one with Jake Gyllenhaal is, where he got the whole fucking world to think that there's all these monsters attacking, where it's actually just a bunch of fucking drones projecting shit and then bombing stuff. So before you think it's fucking aliens, think about that first, okay? Maybe there's a fucking point for somebody to do that, to scare people, to whatever the reason is. Personally, I don't care. Unless they're fucking bombing shit and land in front of my house, I don't fucking believe it, man. Where the fuck were they so far? What, they're gonna wait until we have nuclear bombs and fucking, what you call them, cobalt bombs and shit to come and attack us? Are you fucking stupid? Why wouldn't they do it fucking before when we were weak? Anytime in history, before fucking nuclear bombs and shit. Nuclear bomb will fucking hurt you, man. I don't give a fuck if you're alien or not. You think fucking the Independence Day, you think that alien ship wouldn't get a little bit scratched or something? Yeah, fucking nuclear bomb, dude. Shit's hotter than the fucking sun. It's not natural. It's not natural at all. It's super fucking nova in a very, very small package, you know? So if anybody got any proof or video or something or a place that they can show me to go and see a alien craft and bunch of fucking things that don't look like anything else on this planet, even then I won't fucking believe it. Because personally, I don't think there's none of the shit, all that shit beyond Earth. I think the space, there should be the word or should be taken out. So it's not or space or Earth or God or demons or aliens. You understand? It's no or. It's all probably the same thing, you know? Tell me, were you out in outer space? Did you look back at the Earth and saw there was a ball and that it's flying through space? Yet I can see the North Star for the last at least 500 years in the same spot. Yet we're flying through space at fucking 1,000 miles an hour okay, around their own selves, around our axis, and then like 600,000 miles or some shit, or 600 miles, but whatever the fuck it is. We're moving at very, very high speed with all the other planets, spinning through fucking space, traveling through galaxies, galaxy traveling through. Wait, what? What? So what? Somebody put a fucking North Star sticker on the fucking sky? It's there all the time? I mean, Georgia Guidestone's got a fucking hole drilled through the fucking thing. It used to, at least. You can it's constantly always on the North Star or the. So Polaris, yeah, yeah. How? Why does the compass only show north? If there's two, they're coming out like this, and that's what's protecting us from the sun's radiation and radiation from space. So it's coming out of both poles, right? However, so why do we only see north? Makes sense to have a compass when you look at the compass. Okay, this is north, so I gotta go this way, this way. But why is it only showing north? Why is it only pulling towards north? Why all the fucking trips, everything that's done is being done east west. Nothing is not being done, especially south, north south. Think about that and check it. Go check. You can go online and just literally fucking go into the travel, or what do you call those things for airplanes? When they oof, register flight plans. Yeah, and see and tell me why everybody's circling around Antarctica, why nobody's going this way to come to some place. Like, makes no sense. Why do you got to go around? Like, just certain flight plans makes no sense. They're going this way instead of just going straight across into one-way trip. You know what I'm saying? So again, you can tell me, restricted airspace, this and that. It's just a little funny that most things are east-west. So again, aliens attacking us or whatever the fuck, they're coming out and everybody's bugging out. People, I'll be careful about that. Like I said, all kinds of shit's going on right now that people should be paying attention to and stop dividing themselves between the left and the right, up and the down, and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, friends and enemies, everybody. And if you start thinking like that, maybe some things are going to make a lot more sense. Maybe you're going to see some other things that are actually going on that are actually like they're actually going to matter. All this stuff that's going on that the people talk about is nothing. It's nothing. It's just air. Nothing. Laws are what matters here. Okay, laws, and of course, things that actually impact physical. Ah, Jesus, I just bit my lip. Physical things. All this other stuff. Talk. Like I said, unless that motherfucker lands in front of my house, comes to my door, knocks on the door, or blows it up, whatever the fuck. I don't know what their point will be, anyways, to come here and what they're gonna take our fucking, mortgages. Like, what's the point of them coming and doing anything here? I mean, they can travel through the universe, man. Jesus Christ! If they are able to travel to space, why would they come to fucking Earth? That elites fucked up completely. Unless then they themselves are aliens, which I personally think they are the bloodline. They are the red carpet walkers. All the red carpets, dude. Just look who's walking on them, and tell me you fucking don't think something's wrong there. And it's only them walking on red carpets. Don't forget. Nobody fucking knows red carpets means bloodline. Everybody thinks it's some fucking award show or some stupid shit. So yeah, bloodline. So personally, I think they're fucking getting ready to bounce. So they're already here, and they are them, and we are them in a way. We're all halfway, not even halfway, a little bit of them, because they needed some slaves, some good slaves. Mark of a slave, if you want to look into it a little deeper, is circumcision. Nothing bad about circumcision, but I'm saying that's the origin of the story of the whole ritual. It's a mark of a slave. Yeah, we were just really, really good slaves. Personally, I think they created the Asian people first, because that type of thing, you see, that type of thing, it's not a skin color thing. It's literally a whole fucking different thing. I think they're completely different species. Not species, just completely different. You know what I'm saying? Not humans, just completely different design, unique design, first design. Nice brains, very, very crazy, small, crazy bodies. Really, really, really like crazy machines, yo. Very, very, very smart. But they fucked up. They split the DNA. Okay, they gave them, and then they took the humanoid, probably like one of the, some kind of Homo sapien that was here. Um, and I'm sure, or a monkey. Maybe that's where the story comes from. Just some kind of primate. I know that they definitely use some kind of primate DNA. It's definitely everything on genetic level. Atomic bombs, nuclear bombs, all the, Silicon Valley, dude, if you really look into it, most of the shit over there is medical. It's genetic research, you know, because they're trying to get the fuck out of here. They're trying to go home. They're trying to break through the fucking barrier, through the Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail, the moon, satellite. The moon is the satellite, and it doesn't spin. Somehow it has gravity, and it rings when you hit something, when something smashes into it. The moon, the movie Moonfall is pretty interesting actually. If you want to look into it, it's very, very interesting, very interesting. So think about the moon maybe being just a disc, like a, like a saucer, but just standing this way, so we can only see this surface. You know what I'm saying? When the sun hits it, it's just a giant fucking spaceship or satellite that was put there so these fuckers can't get away because they're evil, bro. They landed on the fucking 13th planet that's now a bunch of rocks and ice floating to space called asteroid belt. It used to be called Tiamat. Tiamat rivaled the Lord because from Earth you can see the sun, and then you can see Tiamat, which was also the second sun. It was called the second sun. I think it's in the Bible, or possibly the older text, but it's in there, definitely in there. The second son, Tiamat. Tiamat rivaled the Lord, and Lord struck him down because he rivaled him. So that's also, I think, the fallen angel, Lucifer, Jesus, you know. But I think Jesus is actually the sun, son. The rising king, like the rising sun. 21st of December, sun stops in the southernmost point. Okay, it's winter solstice, the lowest point in the sky. The sun stays there for 3 days. The sun stays there for 3 days, doesn't move, and then it starts to fucking rise again. Huh? Talk about Shroud of Turin, huh? What a bunch of bullshit that is. Motherfuckers got some kind of fucking rag, sweaty rag from somebody, and trying to prove that that's Jesus. Are you fucking stupid? By the way, the picture that you think is Jesus, that everybody knows of, long hair, beard, blue eyes, is Caesar Borgia. It's his own self-portrait. I don't know who the fuck put a Jesus Christ on that shit. By the way, it's Christ is not his fucking last name either. Okay? It's Christos. Christos. It's the anointment, the oil. Christos. Crisco. Crisco. Go make yourself some fucking pork chops. You got some fucking Christ right there. It's about the sun. The even in the Bible, when God created the the universe, look into the footnotes and translations. Just because it says one word doesn't mean that that word is that word today. Okay, so he created the 12 constellations, so we know the day from night. So we know that, you know what I'm saying? He created that. Yeah. And then another thing is, let us create man in our image and our likeness. The whole time he was one guy, one God. Let there be light, yet the sun is created 3 days later. Just confusing, man. I mean, from the get-go. Who are we talking about? Who's us? Did he have like a bunch of, like a team of fucking people? Well, who's us? Create the man out of it. I mean, we all know what he took a bunch of dirt, put some water, made a fucking stick, and blew at it, and there's a man. And then supposedly took his rib and made a woman. The woman was made the same fucking way, only a female counterpart, because that's what you get in nature. You need that in on Earth at the moment. Still, you need the economy, male, female, to make anything. You might have got to make a combination. And that's stuff like that. I know we kind of went off, but we didn't really, because aliens, like I said, aliens, demons, and everything else in between. Just remove the or, and it's gonna probably make a lot more sense. And when you read it, like I said, make sure you read the goddamn. It's very listen. Bible is a very very important book. All the books of the Bible, but they're being just misinterpreted, constantly, man. They're being personified so people can, it's symbolic, and people just are taking it literally, man. You know what I'm saying? People are taking it literally, dude. I hope there is a guy named Jesus Christ who's died for our sins. But what happened to the people before Jesus Christ? Did that? What? They're all in hell because you didn't accept Jesus in your life? Like, well, what happened to all those people before them? Like, how fucked up is God? How you gonna fucking do that shit and create a bunch of people and not tell them that you exist or something? Because apparently, through Jesus Christ is the only way to heaven. So all these fucking puppies, every fucking little other living thing that did anything fucking good in life that doesn't know Jesus Christ is now in hell. Is that what you're telling me? Come on, people. Be serious, man. Just for me talking like this, I can't say shit. I'm gonna go to hell because I talk like this. There's a cardinal that said something once, and it was there's that it's impossible to have just one. God is not just good. If God created everything, that means He created evil. He created the devil. He knew that devils, that angel Lucifer, what you call Lucifer, which is actually fucking Venus. It's all about, again, it's all about the sun and the star. Sorry, the planets, 12 planets, 12 apostles, 12 day. I mean, you know what I mean? Like it's all about the sun movements and about celestial movements. You know what they say, celestial movements. Whether they exist or not, something's fucking happening out there, and it's all about that. It's all about that. I don't care what religion you fucking take. And then, of course, Jews or Canaanites. That's where Jews come from Canaanites. That's who those people come from, Arabs and Jews, from Canaanites, who used to believe in the god Baal, which was the Baal, by bull. You know what I'm saying? Canaanites believe in Baal, Cannibal. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Aliens, people, relax. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think you have to worry about anything like that. Not yet, at all. If they come, they're gonna come full force, just like we came to fucking Indians, just like we came to down to fucking um what conquistadors did, and Franco. No, not Franco. What the fuck am I saying? I forgot his name. When I was in immigration jail, we used to all call each other by the worst leaders of the world ever, like Genghis Khan. There was Milosevic. I was Milosevic. There was a guy who was Idi Amin. Yep, Idi Amin was there from Uganda. We had what was the Vietnamese dude? Uh, Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh. There was another guy from. Oh God, there was so many of us. Anyways, yeah. So they had some fucking ideas, you know. Some of them, I'm sure, were aliens. So yeah, unless they come and I'm saying unless they when they come they're like super peaceful or for some reason. Which I don't think so. There's no aliens, I don't think, flying around right now being caught on some grainy ass footage for some reason, even though we can see a fucking, we can see galaxies and shit from like it makes no sense. It just makes no sense. You know what I mean? FBI, CIA, they know fucking everything else, but they don't know like what this thing flew over, whatever. You know what I mean? Jersey, let's say, the other day. People, it doesn't make sense. Nothing flies over America without knowing who the fuck it is, what it is. So everything else is bullshit. It's all either the government itself, secret projects, black projects. If you don't believe there's such things, you're idiots, man. Again, when Pentagon just said they lost trillions of dollars, like what the fuck is that, yo? What is that? Like you can't even fuck up a decimal space and say, "Oh shit, I just made a mistake." Oopsie. Oh, I was gonna spend 400 million. Oh, but 4 trillion. Sorry. Oopsie. We gotta put it in the miscellaneous section. It's broken. We gotta return it so it can be reprinted. The fuck are we doing over here, man? It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit, people. There's no fucking aliens, man. Stop. All right. Thank you very much for watching this. If you are, if you're not, kick rocks. It's your loss. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm at peace. Some of y'all are not, apparently, because there's millions of fucking views, people going crazy and stuff like that. And the shit that people say is unbelievable. It's like, really, guy? Really? That's what happened? For real? All right. Anyways, thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. I love you all. Come check me out TikTok. Check out all that stuff. Facebook. Blah 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 blah. Anywhere you see AK, click and make sure it's me. You will not trust me. You can't really forget me.